$68. Cash, first bill was $134, they gave me $35. $131, they gave me $24. $190, they gave me $40. $53, they gave me $8. $217, they gave me $40. $134, they gave me $25.
What's going on YouTube? Witty P dropping in one time. I want to do a reaction to a waitress. She shows in real time how much money she makes in one night. Yes, she tells us how much money she makes in one night. And I want to do a video on this because I talk to a lot of waitresses, bartenders, dancers, because I feel like they all kind of play by the same rules, if that makes sense. Yes, if you talk to like strippers, waitresses, bartenders, they all play by the same rules, which is no rules. Yes, they play by no rules. Yes, I always felt this way about waitresses, bartenders, dancers. They play by no rules. Their rule is to make as much money as you can make. Yes, and I feel sorry for you if your wife, your girlfriend, she a bartender, waitress, they gotta do what they gotta do. This is real. And like I say, I talk to a lot of waitresses, bartenders, because they like to have fun. Everything is quick for them. Everything is quick. Like they all about fast money, making that money in one night, making $400 or $500 in one night. Same with like dancers. They play by their own rules. Yes, they play by their own rules. This is why I could never date a waitress or bartender, never date a stripper. But what I'm saying is they play by their own rules. And I say that because, okay, for example, say you're a regular. Like you come in, you got the bag too, you're a regular. You come in every Tuesday, Thursday, every couple of days. You find you a waitress, you a bartender, and y'all have a connection, and you be tipping her good. At that point, she's gonna start playing by her own rules. Real talk. So you may get 3 beers and 2 shots, but she gonna only charge you for 2 beers and a shot because she know what you're gonna do on the back end. She know how you tip her on the back end. So now you can take that to a whole nother level. You get what I'm saying? That's just the start of it. You get what I'm saying? That's just the start of it. Because like I said, if you go out, you know this. If you go out and you go to the bar, you go to the strip club, I'm active, I'm out. So I know all this. This is the start. This is how you lure them in. You tip them good. Look, you tip them good. I'm basically giving you the blueprint. Like if you don't go out, this is the blueprint. Bartenders, waitresses, you tip them real good. They used to get tipped good automatically though, but you tip them real good, and you keep coming in there. Your face becomes familiar with them. They'll start bending the rules because they play by no rules. It's all about getting the bag. Yes, it's all about getting the bag. So don't never feel bad and feel like these bartenders, these waitresses, especially depending on their location, don't ever feel like, man, they ain't getting no money. Like they getting money. They got regulars that come in. Trust me. Waitresses, bartenders, dancers, they got regulars that come in. Yes. And if you go to a strip club, you would definitely know this, because it'll be sometimes, okay, for example, you'll go in a strip club. Sometimes if she know her regular, like if you go in there, let's just say 3 times out the week, if her regular not in there, all of a sudden random strippers or dancers will start flirting with you. And you'll be like, okay, she didn't flirt with me last time I was in here. But why she flirting with me and being all in my face this time? Because she know her regular not gonna be in there that day, and she gotta get her bag. Simple as that. And if you gotta be the one to get her bag or help her, make ends meet for that day, so be it. She gonna flirt. She gonna flirt with you. She gonna play the game. She gonna play the game. So let's cut away to this waitress. She reveals how much money she made in one night. She did not reveal her location. That doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but not for this video in particular. So we're gonna cut away to it. Let's check it out.
Let's see how much I make during my 10-hour waitressing shift. Okay, so charge tips. First table bill was $165.29. They gave me 40. 65, I got 12. 52, and I got 12. 202.55, 40. 109.91, 20. 214.92, 30. 193.13, 37. 150.86, 27. 60.64, 12. 167.81, 35. And my last table, 346, and they gave me 68. Cash, first bill was 134, they gave me 35. 131, they gave me 24. 190, they gave me 40. 53, they gave me 8. 217, they gave me 40. 134, they gave me 25. And the last one I had was super generous. The bill was 110, and they gave me 40, which was super nice. And my tip out is 108. So $108 is being tipped out. And then my total for charge tips was $363.02. We also had a private party this morning, so the tip out from that was $150. All in all, a pretty good night. Let's see how much I make during my 10-hour waitressing shift. Okay, so charge tips. First table bill was $165.29. They gave me 40. 65, I got 12. 52, and I got 12. 202.55, 40. 109.91, 20. 214.92, 30. 193.13, 37. 150.86, 27. 60.64, 12. 167.81, 35. And my last table, 346, and they gave me 68. Cash, first bill was 134, they gave me 35. 131, they gave me 24. 190, they gave me 40. 53, they gave me 8. 217, they gave me 40. 134, they gave me 25. And the last one I had was super generous. The bill was 110, and they gave me 40, which was super nice. And my tip out is 108. So $108 is being tipped out. And then my total for charge tips was $363.02. We also had a private party this morning, so the tip out from that was $150. All in all, a pretty good night. Let's see how much I make during my 10-hour waitressing shift. Okay, so charge tips. First table bill was $165.29. They gave me 40. 65, I got 12. 52, and I got 12. 202.55, 40.
And the shit balances out as far as how they get paid. So they may not, like, say, a bartender, waitresses, dancers, they may not make 1,000 in one night. Some nights they may make 200, 300. But you know what keep them doing what they do? It's the fact that they have what I call what you want to call it? It's like the days fluctuate. So they have they'll do more than average. So okay, they may not make 200-300, but one day they may make 700, 600 in the night, and it all balances out to them making good money. So that's why they stay in those professions or stay in those lanes. Cause you'll see some nights or some days I bring it back to the strip club. You go to a strip club, you'll be like, damn, it ain't nothing really popping in here. Like, how's they making money? Like, it ain't really like, if you ain't getting no dances like that's not how they make money. But that next day, they may make double of what they usually make or triple what they usually make. Like, it's the shit fluctuate, but it all averages out to some good money. It all averages out. And then they know how to hustle too. They know how to hustle. They know how to give you that eye. They know how to look at you. Bartenders, waitresses, they know money when they know money without even, they know money when money come in the building. They know money when money come in the building because they've been doing it for so long. They got a certain eye for the shit. Whenever you've been doing something for so long, you got an eye for the shit. You got an eye for the shit. You can feel it. You can feel it. You be right 9 times out of 10. Every now and then you might get stumped and be like, damn, I thought that was this or that. But they got an eye for the shit. So yeah, I feel sorry for you if your girlfriend, like a bartender or a waitress or bottle girl, things like that. Like, nah, they play by their own rules, literally. I witness it all the time. They play by their own rules because for them, they in for the bigger play. They figure, okay, I can look out for him, but I know he gonna really do this for me, or really he gonna do this every time. So they play by their own rules, real talk. That's why this video is really important to me, because I'm like, yeah, she got her some ones that, when they see her, she know what she gonna get off top. Certain people, once you build up that rapport, that relationship, you you know, okay, they're gonna tip me no less than 50, no less than 20. It's certain, once you build that rapport, that relationship with your certain, you know, certain people that start coming in and out, you know, they know it. They can damn near make their check in their head. Like, I know he coming 50, he coming 50, he coming 20, he coming, you know, they know from seeing you all the time. So that's real though. That's real. Wanted to, you know, draw some light to this, but comment, like, subscribe. Best way you can help us shit if you don't have to start the week off with some fire. If it don't entertain, hit that cash and get the fire coming up and keep it rolling. We are.